And then they go to jump. And then they go trash.
So you were saying that, do you do, so you go to
name and then pops up.
Okay.
Well, I don't check. I mean, they just know.
What do we start with?
Well, we did alphabetical starting with B, or beginning last time. So we did the cat, or should I just do specific songs?
I feel like we did.
Do you want to start at the beginning? What do you want to do?
Let's go from the back. I feel like we got through, he's gone away, we did we do, see, I only have eyes for you, did we do it as well with my soul, or should we start there? Oh, cause you know what, no, we went past those, cause we did clear day.
We didn't do prayer.
We start with the
We
prayer.
only have this one, and next week
Before
before.
we did the meadows. We should do the meadows one.
Did you decide
Oh,
what we're
yes,
saying?
the Sunday one. Yes.
Do you have a choice, song choice for Meadows?
Yes, she sent
She
it.
sent it out.
Yes, but it was such a long
Well, I did
It
what
was
I,
mostly things we're doing, plus the couple that Laura picked for
So we can get those
pioneers,
That we're
and then I
doing
think
for
I
what?
threw in a couple ones that were kind of familiar
So,
in case.
yes,
But then she said for
My question was, could we get
next week, I know.
Richard Rogers ready?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I probably
was
won't
one of
be.
them.
2 weeks, this week and next week?
Why don't we just see?
She
I
does
won't be
Girls
recording
Sing the
that one.
50s, my best friend's wedding.
Just put those in.
I mean, I could, because it's not that hard.
I don't want
So
to
push
you
it,
guys. Those weeks.
I forgot my phone too.
Do you wanna read that list real quick, is what and we can do something different. And I said, if we don't, if we can't get Richard Rogers, then we can take the sincerely and,
How about best buddies? Have you guys said that was?
and that was in there.
So that was
Okay, so here was my list. My list was on a clear day, Richard Rogers, somewhere out there, best buddies.
And now
Don't sit under the apple tree, have we done that together?
Why did you even choose that one if we
My
had
best
it?
friend's wedding.
We have
and
done Don't Sing the
Girls Sing
Apple
the
Tree.
50s, because we put it into the
Yeah, but I didn't know you do it. So you guys did it before I came in.
I don't know it.
Again.
Yeah, it's
But I've done it in the past.
pretty
You guys
easy.
are all
It's an easy one.
Yeah. Let's try that one.
Which are we trying?
Don't sit under the apple tree.
I have this one, it's just for you, because you share.
I did, I have my music.
And then we're singing and
Just go over watermelon, watermelon. Take
Okay, so it's an extra copy of this. Oh, we don't have all the copies.
Okay, okay, so let me explain life and music. I've ordered everything. There's a section of it that's coming, because they charge me for what has been shipped. So I have about 10 numbers coming, but they're 2 of this and 2 of this and 4 of this. Not consider the lilies and not Choo Choo Chiboogie.
Is that back ordered?
Yeah,
Okay,
they'll
are
be
we
here in
doing
3
We're
to
gonna
6
add
weeks.
it in to try it. Yeah.
Very cute.
We, and that's another thing. We have a full
We
docket
have
right now.
more than enough, because we have 16 actual titles, but 2 of them are medleys, and one of the medleys is the length of 3 songs.
Right.
So,
So adding new songs right now would have to be kind of a group decision. So if you have something you really want to do, I love that Gina's sending me a lot of stuff, and I've gotten stuff from Terry's suggested a lot of stuff. Send it to everybody, because I can't make that ultimate decision. That's not my decision. So this would be the venue to present the piece and say, do you like this, should we order this? And actually, right now would be a good time to order it for next year. Because I think what they're doing now is getting their orders and then going to the publisher and saying, print 10 of these. And a lot of the stuff I order says you have to have 5, so I can't do the E, whatever that is, where you, I can't print it because they want me to order 10 or 5 at the least, and it's usually 10. But if it's a new song, then I can do it, but these are like Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree and Consider the Lilies. So if you have new songs, even Christmas songs, because I did order a Christmas one too, so we'll have a new Christmas one next year. And I did go over those with Brenda, and a few of you were kind of singing with me. I think Gina sang a couple. So So that's what happens with ordering music, so,
Oh, AEP.
Okay, I see it.
come ready to share a piece you want everybody to hear and listen and
Yeah.
decide on.
Do you want us to choreograph it too?
And if you don't feel up to that, Sally would be glad to do it.
And you can tap.
I
that
volunteered.
Okay.
And Jen is our tapper. I have shoes.
Onto the
with me, but
triangle.
Actually, I am a tapper.
Ding.
I'm
You are?
tapping for my family reunions.
We should do
for you.
Singing in the rain.
I thought I
Oh.
Well, that's so cute.
That sounds adorable. Well, it's not really for the public, it's just for my little family.
Yeah, wouldn't we look adorable? Our children would cry tears of joy.
Stop!
Yes,
Got it.
right. When Gina said YMCA, I thought I could just
I
say our
know.
children.
That was just a joke.
I wanted to find a meme and I was like, I don't have time for a meme, but in my head I'm thinking of a meme.
That was a total joke.
And I thought,
Sweet
oh, I know,
Caroline
I wanna
was
be the
people
policeman.
absolutely love Sweet Caroline.
That's true.
That would be.
About how it runs to an
She
SSA.
gets my memory care and they're like,
No, and Jim
Actually,
actually,
I'm surprised at the memory
everybody
care,
starts
how
singing.
sometimes they really do sing.
yeah, I remember.
Bum,
Oh, I love that one. Even the kids in middle school, they don't play that.
They
So
The kids
weird.
all
They
know
play that at the high
song.
school ball games.
Yeah,
I think that would
is
be
that
fun.
true too?
I do too. And it's good
It's
at the
well,
volleyball.
because
game.
we already have a
timeout, something like that.
Okay.
Okay,
So, for real?
Should I start this one faster? I
Yes.
cannot remember anything about this song. Does it
Yeah.
start
It's an
faster?
easy swing at
Yeah.
about 92 to
If it's
96.
not,
I
remember, you better not
She knows.
do it.
I work out really slow.
Well, it
Yes.
starts out a little slow, and it gets into a fast swing, almost
So
double.
it is
Measure
okay to do that
Yeah, the
opposite.
beginning does start a little
Yeah,
slower.
until 19.
Yeah, that's until the next page.
Oh, I gotta wake up my page turner here.
So I can help my circulation. She's really great.
I wrote my mother. I wrote my father. And now I'm writing you.
So right there, when we get to writing you two, I remember it being faster.
Yes.
So I think that we're supposed to do it faster, right?
The next page.
The next
Well,
page
it
says
goes
fast
into a
swing.
fast
We
swing.
do slow until, and now I want to be sure, very, very sure of you.
So it does say fast swing, but I really think that
Yeah,
that
don't let it
first part
die,
is-
it starts to die.
Let's just try something
And it
else.
has to be, breathe, I'm, breathe, I'm.
And we're
Hand
handing,
in hand.
was that key that B flat good?
No, we didn't, but that was our first note of the day.
It's okay if we slide up to it.
Slide down better.
Alright, I'm gonna do just slightly faster, cause that felt too draggy. I wrote my mother. I wrote my father. And now I'm writing you too. I'm sure of mother. I'm sure of father. And now I wanna be sure, very sure of you. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Till I come marching home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. I have so many songs that are doing that on the last page this time, this year. Okay. So just,
So, get ready.
okay, so I just have to mark that I gotta turn faster.
So can you do that in 2 weeks or no?
No.
No?
Yes.
Well, we can't,
Okay.
we have the melody all the way through, we're fine.
We're talking about.
I'm gonna have to practice that for like 2 or 3 times before I
It kind of
record that.
We're talking about the memory care unit, I think they know.
Okay.
It's doable.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Push ourselves, people.
Okay, well, let's go to 93, the second to last page, and just, I'm gonna try turning the page earlier and see if this works goodly. So just go to so. Stars get in your eyes, so.
Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. Till I come marching home.
1, 2, 3, 4, off. Or actually,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, off.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay, I got a question. And it's on the third page, measure 10. For the altos, I wrote down that the first note is
Third
A
page
natural
isn't
and
3 or
second
third
is
page isn't.
Do you have that too? Right here.
No.
Measure
Oh,
10.
yes, I do.
Measure 10, okay, so it's a typo,
I think so,
trouble hitting that.
because it's in the chord.
yeah.
So was there more than 3 parts in this song at all? Was there any?
No.
So, okay, good. I'll put this one up as soon as I can. then.
Okay, Brenda, measure 10.
Don't stress about it, it will be fine.
Well,
Yeah.
Melanie wants her part. So
I know, but
But
I
if
sing loud in her ear and she's already got it.
Who's the arranger of this one?
It is Alan Billingsley.
Oh, it's one of those Billingsley ones.
Those
Yeah,
Billy
those
boys.
Oh,
Watch them. They're so creative.
Okay, what's another one on your list?
Girls in the 50s.
Brenda, measure 10.
Richard Rogers song out there.
Best friend's wedding.
Okay, I didn't cut Richard Rogers yet for
Okay.
my iPad, so.
On measure 10, there's a typo. In the alto, it should be A natural.
For the accompaniment?
Alto, no, the
No, in
alto.
the covenant's right, but not on this.
Oh, yeah, I need to know that, huh?
Yeah. So where they
Measure
write,
10,
where it writes A flat, it's already A flat.
We're A natural and then we
Because
keep
it's in the
A
chord.
natural to
oh,
the
yeah,
third
and
beat.
they put in the reminder accidental too soon, it looks like,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she's
So,
supposed to be on
writing you like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Well, we stay on the A natural.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just mark that out, so I don't accidentally play it wrong. Okay.
I know, someday.
It wasn't for you to adjust to that.
So if you don't think we can do Richard Rogers for them, let's.
Actually, Richard Rogers is easy. The problem is I just don't have the cut in my iPad, all those
To
cuts.
practice, okay.
So we'd have to stop and start so I could get to the next page.
When I pulled this up for Julie, I ripped it.
Well, I mean, we don't have to do it for the 2 weeks
Well, we
from now.
can
I think we
do
can
it. I mean, it's really easy.
Yeah.
Let's just,
Yeah.
let's try
If
it.
these guys can do it, that's the question, that they haven't ever done it
Leave
before.
it to them. You've done it, right?
So let's try it and see. It's only 2 parts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not. And it
Sorry.
doesn't matter which.
So you're learning.
And I think those are the 2 that are on the way.
Oh, how's it moving? Yeah, Richard Rogers.
Check my phone.
Yeah, I don't even have my name on it. Oh, you don't have
I know it well enough that I can go.
before the exciting.
Do you have paper clips?
I don't have any.
Some, I have more somewhere else.
I'm like, oh, not reading in the right place.
Should she?
Because I like to. Oh, this is
I don't think I've ever done this one before,
You have,
but it's all familiar
Oh,
songs.
maybe not that.
Well, this was a long
This
time
one was a
ago.
long time ago.
Wasn't this the last time we did it when I did it?
Maybe.
Like
Yeah.
before 2008?
Yeah.
No,
I think I've done it.
Did Janet ever do
Yes,
this?
I've done it
Oh.
once for us.
Okay, so remind me what page we jumped to.
19.
Okay.
you jumped to 178.
Didn't I do a da 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 in
Yeah.
two different keys? But I did it, before I go to this page, I did it in another key. You changed the keys, right?
Yes, you did.
What
Pop, pop,
key
pop,
is
pop,
not
pop.
afraid?
So not afraid is B, E flat.
So it's two flats?
Yeah.
3 flats.
3 flats.
No, it's two.
No,
It's two
the
flats.
song we just ended.
I'm not afraid, that's two flats.
And that's what I think I
Yeah.
did, right?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. Do, a deer, a female deer. Do, re, a drop of golden sun. Do, re, mi, a name I call myself. Before, along the way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Re, mi, fa, so long, a note to follow. So, do, re, mi, fa, so long, ti. Drink the jelly bread that will bring us
That's to page 25. Yeah, yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Got him 20.
I don't know why.
And you go, da, 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 oompa, oompa.
We don't wanna sing.
No.
We got sunlight on the stand. We got moonlight on the stand.
There's nothing like the same. We could be talking about ourselves.
I know, that is kind
Or
of
someone
cute.
could be kind
There's
of.
nothing like a day.
No,
we're not changing out, we just lost.
So, what did I do? Let's see.
I don't know what it was.
June is busting out all over the meadows and the fields.
Buds are busting out of bushes
I have
in
two
the
different
road.
notes there, because we're the G and you guys are the F, so we gotta agree.
Yeah, I did something good.
So make sure sopranos hold out the hills, so do the altos.
Hi, Lisa.
Aw, look at that. Aw.
We have one
I can sit on this, right? It's not like.
One onlooker.
Sacred.
Yeah.
You gonna follow me?
What's your sister's name?
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hi,
That's a hot mess.
She's our director from Texas.
How y'all doing?
We're fixing to do something for you.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Are we working on parts here or what?
We just figured out something that we were doing wrong.
Yeah.
So we're
I
just,
have little notes about what I'm gonna do when we cut, and I just haven't looked at them yet, so.
And so we probably ought to not try to do this one, but that's okay.
It's not,
I really think it's not a do it if you guys feel comfortable.
I think we can do it.
It's
it's
not
all
hard.
familiar songs. They're all familiar
Okay.
songs.
Okay, but our audience isn't real
You know it.
particular.
I agree.
And I think the more, as long as
More
we're
practice
practicing,
you
the more
do
we
it.
sing around, the better we get because we feel each other.
I think those who are familiar cover up all of those.
Exactly.
You are not.
Oh, you feel it,
If you have not seen it,
You know how my
Okay,
voice
so
is.
let's focus and.
June is busting out. If you go back to the do re, just because it's gotta come in on the rock, right beat on our.
Okay.
I'm using 4 times.
Let's start at the very beginning, a very good place to start. Do, a deer, a female deer. Do, re, a drop of golden sun. Do, re, mi, a name I call belong to this world. And when we say, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma.
How high can you go on the?
Remind me of your dad.
Remind me at 263, who sings what?
260.
We do the Okla, and the sopranos do the bottom.
So either three parts.
So we go up.
Jerry's got my clothes on.
So,
So I also have two parts all the way through. There's no split of either parts. Okay.
I think that the sopranos though drop down at 263 and do that with the altos.
Oh, because it's so high?
Uh-huh.
Or because the notes is strong?
And then the seconds is just
I have
the altos, you guys drop
belong
down.
to the land.
Right, the sopranos drop down to the altos.
and then we go back up.
I was
Stay right where you are.
The only one that does Oklahoma are the
Is the
seconds.
seconds.
Okay.
Oh.
But
But
you
you
do
want
it
to train on our
the
parade.
So Sally, you would do it, right?
The three of us do Okla.
Oh, I'd rather sing
Okla.
The
Well,
melody.
see how we get our arms going?
Well,
That's
you
how
already
we
got
got
the
the
choreography
challenge.
for that.
Okay, so what else is on your list, Trish?
On a clear day?
Okay,
So is that one you wanna, we're gonna do that for the meadows?
I've already recorded that one, I just haven't posted it yet.
Oh, you just have it recorded?
Yeah, I haven't posted it yet.
But when we sing, I need to.
Well,
I'm gonna have to start a
put
membership.
all that pressure. You don't have to record it.
Stop! I'm doing
Before
it.
the meadows.
I have to post one at least one a day anyway.
Okay.
I feel sorry for June busting out all over.
June?
I'm
She was
jealous.
busted out all over one day too.
How about just friends? Friends are busting out.
All over the meadow and the field.
On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you that the call of your beings outshines every star. You feel more every mountain, sea and shore. You can hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on a clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever and
We don't know too fast.
On a clear day, rise and look around you, and you'll see who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your being outshines every star. You feel poured out every moon, sea and shore. You can hear from far and near a world you've never heard before. And on a clear day, on that clear day, you can see forever and ever and
forgot to turn the page, the fresh page.
How many ever
So will you all mark your second ending and first ending marks there so you know to skip the measure of the first ending
Oh, I have it on.
and jump to the last page, right? Did I give you all a good page of the last page?
So, but
I just forgot to give you the page.
So let's start at the pick up to 29.
Okay.
And on that, are we slightly slowing down from the fast towards the end of the song, Julie?
We're not supposed to.
Okay, so we're not
Okay.
supposed. That's what I did on the recording, is kept it fast on the
Because it
second.
says on
Okay, the last three notes.
measure 28, pick up to 28.
Pick up to 28, yeah. And on a clear day, on a clear day, you can see.
Ready to turn?
Now turn. And ever, and ever, and ever. So you gotta do one more short one.
One more short one.
So everyone's thinking,
I sang it.
Isn't it 3 short and 1 long?
there's three, so there's one extra short one than the first day.
And ever.
You can see forever and ever and ever and ever. See that? Did you feel that extra one? Okay.
Okay, can you play at measure 29? There's 2 notes there for the second.
So the top goes
Is that it
It's
on?
an optional device, so
I'm doing the C sharp.
Okay, so you guys do the E.
But go on and do the A and the F.
And is it, because I can't tell what it is on that next,
So-
on that clear day.
High second sopranos, which I will call second sopranos, and then the lower note will be first alto. So that would be Terry and Sally. Because we're letting Trish stay on second alto now. On the ones that you haven't already set.
I'm familiar with the second F.
There's a few places where there's a
So
second
here would
alto
be
cross
Jen
down.
and Trish.
Okay.
Oh, there's
And
one part
on
that we stay on the D.
the
It's right.
on the
That one's fine. At the bottom, we stay on the
on
D.
a clear day.
We don't go to the B.
On a clear day, you can see forever and ever. Another one. And ever. Now long. And ever. Right?
Thank you,
Okay,
yes.
first altos.
Can you,
Teacher,
up, but make sure.
Don't call me teacher. I'll
Measure
go into some
31.
kind of defensive mode here.
measure 31, there's 5 parts there.
Where's 31?
Right,
It's like where they
29,
tell us
30,
stuff.
31.
G or G sharp?
Yeah,
I know,
that's
but
what we've been doing.
But we crossed out the low B and we stay on the D. Right.
So
Why?
do you,
On that,
we run
we
this?
do, always have.
Why?
I don't know.
I
They
was
don't
gonna say
have
that-
people to split.
Oh, because we wrote an F in on the seconds.
That's not written in,
That's not
that's an
written in, that's
optional
there.
part already
It is
in
there. And we
That's what I'm
split,
taking.
so
Terry and I
you
are gonna
guys
take
should
that.
split too.
So I'll give that, so let's give the
We're
B to
taking, at
Gina
29, we're taking the
and
C sharp.
Melanie. It's just one note.
And
On
then
that
we're going to have
clear
the F, the E,
On
and
that
the E.
clear
Okay, we're gonna do it.
We have those little optional notes.
I'm gonna be recording them all anyway, so you might as well.
Will you play mine and Terry's?
Yep. And on that clear day, on that clear day, right? And on that clear day, on that clear day, keep going. You can see, oh, sorry. You can see forever. One more. And ever, and ever.
So is anyone else singing the D with me?
Maybe it's on this one.
I'm the only one on the D on.
You are
It's
strong.
on the new
You're
page.
the only one, but you can handle it.
Okay.
You're strong enough.
She's up to the challenge.
strong.
So
Terry,
here
Yes,
is,
yes.
I like your optimism.
You are brave.
here's second alto high,
Yeah.
right? And on that clear, is that a B flat?
I have a B flat. I think
It looks like it was written in.
we wrote it at B flat.
And on that clear day, right? Are you used to
That's what
that?
I've been singing.
Okay. And on that clear day, on that clear day.
No, I didn't.
And on that
chorus down.
Right.
And on that clear day, on that clear day. So it's not as low as the B flat, so make sure you just kind of go back from the one you just did. On that clear day. So it's a back and forth.
So is that B flat?
The first one.
Okay, got it.
And on that clear day. And that works with the harmony. Yep.
Let's do everybody there.
What did we do?
Sopranos, are you ready for
Oh,
us?
we were trying to figure out our
We're gonna do-
notes.
Oh,
We have a bunch of written ones in, right?
at the end, yeah.
Is anybody doing that optional
We're
F?
doing the D to the B.
Where?
Oh, that's in the second.
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff crossed out.
I know,
No,
that's
it's
what I'm
hard
trying to
to-
figure out where we were.
We're the D to the B. On a clear day.
So everyone's gonna sing the low notes like unison?
Wait,
Well, tell us what to sing and we'll sing it.
What, okay, Julie, you're the one that knows this song inside and out because of your family singing it.
my part.
You don't go up to the A, I know that.
Play the.
What do you sing on
That's
Sunflowers.
low?
clear day.
So we're not doing what's written.
No, we didn't do that, we went.
That's a B harmony.
That's what sopranos sing.
Are we doing F, D? I know what I'm singing, but is it a? It's a B, D,
It's
F,
an
D.
F, D, Sally.
That's
It's
an
an F
What do
and
you
a
sing,
D.
Terry?
And we even do a B. I know I was singing.
So she's singing the second part, second
Because
soprano.
we even start with the B.
Yeah.
B, D, F, D.
So everyone's just ignoring all those high notes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Lark and I were trying, I was trying to tell Lark what we were doing, but I obviously.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
On a clear day.
Now,
Is that supposed to be written in?
No, I'm sorry, it's.
is that what you guys
Or is
do?
it?
No, we do.
Where are we talking? What bench are we talking about?
Last words.
Oh,
Okay, so there's four of us on the same boat.
You guys wanna hear what's written in?
So
what's
we go
supposed to
D,
sound
G,
like?
F, E.
Woohoo, look at you. So it's an octave higher than.
So it's all
we're
exactly
singing.
an octave higher than what
Higher
we're
than the
doing.
second.
I don't like that.
I like
don't like
it
it
lower.
either.
I wouldn't even like that with a large ladies choir.
Yeah.
It's a little like.
Who arranged this thing?
A's are what they.
Barbara
Streisand.
Alan J. Brenda.
So we go D,
Brenda,
G,
she
F,
needs
Robert
to
Ray.
go.
We don't either.
No.
Hers is only part
No,
right here.
no, because I think it's a B.
I had an extra one because
Someone got last week.
someone asked.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Well, when we get there, we'll figure it
I'll
out.
just print one out so you just.
Being sarcastic, love you all.
Do you want my copy?
That's right.
I know I had an extra one, I don't know what I did with that.
That wasn't me. Nope, I wasn't in that day.
Hi, Lisa.
We're so
It was
productive.
kind of a lull, so I thought we should say hi.
We have a joke.
We are
Gina.
singing
Just to let
February
everyone know
11th at my
it's
word at
forgotten
1:30.
What are we singing?
Come unto Christ.
Come unto Christ, let's
It's a
pray.
new one to all of us.
Okay.
February 11th.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sunday
that's
at
the day
1:30.
before
Say not this Sunday.
Meadows, so we need
This
to do
Sunday
that
at my
one.
house.
Conference.
So we better do that one next.
Yeah. We better do that. Oh,
Well,
next,
are we
yeah, I
done
thought you
with
said
all the
next week, I'm
ones, Trish?
What's that?
Are we done with all the ones for your
Oh,
program?
no, but we better do Come Unto Christ.
Is that before?
Could we
The day
end this
before.
before we leave it?
Can we sing those last
Can we see those last notes?
on. When you and
We've gotten Lark all confused. We just wanted I'm not sure what it is, but that's what we do.
You just wrote in DD, but I don't know your D.
Was just not.
Well, I have to tell you that where, the most moved I was when Sharice was up there and said, I know all these things coming out.
You felt.
So that's the normal melody.
Yeah, and that's what we sing.
Okay,
Why don't you come unto
Terry.
Christ next, or should we go somewhere out there or a couple of us?
Come unto Christ.
So what else is on your program though, Tricia?
Somewhere out there.
Oh, we should,
Best buddies, my best friend's wedding, girls sing the 50s.
Sincerely? We have never done
No,
sincerely.
only if we can't do Rogers, then I was gonna put those two in.
But I don't know if sincerely is even in
And I
our.
thought I put
We don't
lollipop
have it in
in.
our program.
I thought I had lollipop, but it was not my
And
picture.
sincerely is one of those, is in one of those medleys too.
No, we're not doing
No,
sincerely
it wasn't on my
anywhere.
list, it was only if we couldn't come up.
But we're not working on that this year.
But we don't even have that
It's
on
not
our
in
I
our
know, I
program.
pulled it in case we couldn't do the other ones.
But nobody knows it yet.
Okay, so how about lollipop? I forgot to put lollipop.
What we're saying is we don't wanna work on one that's not
So
gonna be
somewhere
part of our
out
repertoire
there,
this
best
year.
buddies, my best friend's writing 60s and lollipop.
Okay, that sounds cute.
So there's only one of those we really need to practice is somewhere out there.
50s, sorry.
Yeah, and sincerely is in that one.
Okay, well,
Which one?
we won't be.
Sincerely is in the medley.
Right.
Oh, yeah, and we're not working on the.
Yes.
I was just trying to think of a couple I thought we knew.
Stop
Okay.
complicating things. No, just kidding.
Well, on my picture, I said, do these ones, and if we can't get those, we'll do,
These.
Right.
I like
One
that
that has
idea.
to be on sincerely,
but we won't.
I like what you chose.
We'll
You
just
did
put
great.
lollipop in.
So let's do somewhere out there right now because that's the only one on her list that we haven't done that we don't really know that well yet.
Okay.
Or we haven't worked on.
These guys haven't done lollipop, but it's so easy.
Let's do lollipop after that one and then we'll go to come on in Christ.
Just add lollipop.
Somewhere out there.
Think
So everybody channel your mouse. Channel your mouse.
My daughter had her cat bring in a mouse.
Oh
She
no.
didn't notice it, and it's late at night, she looks over at the ground and there's like this dead thing.
A gift.
Thank you.
It's an offering.
That's because they're wearing little hats. They have cute little faces.
How many first cradles?
Sally's making us laugh.
Stop touching each other.
You were supposed to come in right there.
I did. Out there.
Someone said a
Say the prayer part.
someone
Saying a prayer.
You gotta say the prayer.
saying a prayer.
Yeah, don't pause after saying.
Okay.
Someone saying a prayer.
So it's kind of a poppy.
Just go back to the 80s.
Yeah.
Someone saying a prayer.
So give it a little bit of a wait before you do the dip. Because it's not right on the next beat.
We've got that side note there.
Saying a prayer.
So you gotta kind of let the first beat happen before you dip down.
Okay.
And I'm only being stickler because if we're stickler, we'll be together.
Yes.
And then it will sound good, because if we're all doing it at
We'll
different
be
times.
together
Well, we don't
somewhere.
wanna learn
Somewhere out there.
it. We don't wanna learn it wrong.
Someone saying a prayer.
Is this a three-part song?
No,
Is it a two-part song?
it's 3-part.
Three. So
Just
who
not
over
right
here is
there.
gonna do the low part?
I am.
Just the normal
I've always
split?
done the,
Okay.
I mean, I can
No,
rerun
that's
it, but
fine.
I've always
So
done that.
altos, here is your note on someone saying a prayer and the rhythm for it.
You only know.
Someone saying a prayer.
Good, now the first.
Someone saying a prayer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
We always did do it right.
No,
That
we
was just
didn't. That sounds
Sure.
much better.
Well, no, we did that. Oh my gosh, we sing this 100 million times and we did do it
Wrong.
right.
Wrong.
We did it wrong. It sounded really good wrong.
You've been coming in
Good
too
job.
Everybody has
I
something
think
like
we all
that.
could have
Okay, pick up to 17. Pick up to 17. Ready, one.
Somewhere out there.
Off.
Someone
one where you come in before, it's not like a dot and a 16th note.
Yeah, so play it a couple times so we can get it.
And even though I know how very far apart we are.
Yep, far apart, I'm clapping 8th notes. Far apart we are, right?
It sounds better.
That will be on the practice, so we can fix
Bless
that.
your little heart.
And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky.
Okay, so let's go back and do that rhythm with accompaniment now. Okay.
Did you sing that 16th a little too long?
Well, I played it right, so if you sang it when I played it, then it
Then we
was
were
right.
right, okay.
Da da da.
If you do what Brenda does, you'll never be
Because
right.
this one's an 8th, because this one's an 8th, but this one's a 16th.
When the night winds, when the night winds. So if I snap the 8th notes, when the night winds. So that little 16th note is between two 8th notes.
Did we do it right?
When the night winds.
Stars, you see.
It's just math. Well, and I suck at math, okay?
So do I, but I like to.
People think musicians are right-brained and creative. No, they're left-brain, logical, numerical, and
And
all
creative. They're both.
Watching Desert
Well, they
Eagles
have-
are
yeah.
there.
They're
They're practically
ambibraneous.
Ambidextrous brain.
Ambibraneous.
Ambibraneous. That's a new
I
word.
love
I know,
it.
just made it
They're
up.
like supercalifragilistic.
And when the night winds. So you just kind of anticipate the wind.
And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to
It's shorter.
Yeah, it's a 16th.
It's, I know, I waited and then made it fast before
Oh,
helps.
I felt like we did an 8th.
lonesome lullaby. It helps to
That's what I was thinking it should be too.
It
All right, one more time.
So it's chocolate.
Because
when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky.
It's feeling a little flat, so let's just kind of
It didn't seem quite right.
come up a little bit.
Just tighten that tush.
Squeeze that.
Okay,
Squeeze
so
those cheeks. Okay, do these exercises while we practice.
Squeeze a quarter.
I have written on there that we do it like an 8th. Maybe that's why.
Because no one ever wants to get that little stuff right. But now we're 16.
Good, I like your
all start singing.
Depends on how big your butt is. And how high you can go.
Woo, but, woo!
Tush.
I'm sorry, Lisa, we get a little bit.
She has no tush. And, okay, so let's go to 25.
ours?
Yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think.
You're not gonna sing it high, are you, right there?
No,
Okay.
sing their note.
All right, so
Everybody's on E.
I
It
also,
was me. No, it was me.
Everybody came in too.
so both it helps.
That was me.
It helps.
We did it.
Both
eight.
it
I did
helps
an 8
are
instead of
the
16.
sync notes, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
let's go back and do it again.
And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, if love can.
I have a 16 there too.
Yes.
Okay.
So hold there longer and then do if quickly just before
I
love.
have written an 8.
One, so
don't, okay, so if you have written in alternate rhythms, erase them all. Because I'm gonna do them exactly right.
Good. So you're doing it as written, but
In the past, you guys have adapted to what you wanna do.
We're
Now
doing
we're
it
going
right.
to do it the way it's written. That way we all stay together.
That's a
Right?
good
We
idea.
should actually follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick
Don't get out.
Are we singing that?
No.
It might be.
34.
Get out.
Somewhere out there, if love can see us through,
Take your time on the S.
then we'll be together. Somewhere out there, out where dreams come true. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps I think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, if love can see us, love can see us, then we'll be together. Somewhere out there, out where dreams come true.
That one needs a lot of work. I don't know if we can have it ready by that date,
Maybe that's first.
Because I don't know how quickly I can put it up, but it's, but we can try.
It's funny, it seems like such a simple song, but.
It's just a
Pop songs are always the hardest to do as a small choir because you have to have that pop rhythm and not, it's not always written as easily to understand.
But I think you've worked on it a lot. We can see how it sounds next
Is
week.
everybody warm enough?
We only get one more week.
Oh,
That's not ours, we can't practice this
Okay.
week by
But if you're
ourselves.
so warm.
Let's do lollipop.
Lollipop.
Another
Lollipop.
Or you got a good popper.
Okay, lollipop.
Do that while you're playing.
I think that's
Do you have a
I
key?
like it.
Yeah, you did last
Do
time.
I have Do you have a key that sounds like a pop? Oh, there it is.
Your
You just
chest
have a
love
good
might
pop.
work
You
up
just
pretty
have that.
fast.
Did you have
Great, Gina, they were here together, it sounded good. Okay.
Gina's always been the designated popper.
It's my solo.
Brenda, what do you think if we could, that would work up really fast.
I already put up the parts to that one.
Sorry, you could do.
Let's put that one in instead of somewhere out there.
Okay.
You're just in love.
Oh, is her like
like
sorry?
Yeah,
I think they'll like that.
Are we gonna still do lollipop though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Come, baby lollipop, tell you why. His kiss is sweeter than an apple pie. And when he does a shaky broken dance, never got a chance. I call him lollipop. lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Crazy way he fills me, tell you why, just like a lightning from the sky. He loves to kiss me till I can't see straight. Gee, my lollipop is great. Lollipop, 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 oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, a lollipop, 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 oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, a lollipop.
We should all do the lollipop.
I have spit
No,
in my mouth.
I think we should just get a popper, I have, do you have a popper?
I think it's cute to have peanut cute.
But sometimes,
I can do it this.
But she has to keep going into the mic.
well, sometimes we don't have
We're gonna do this.
a, like in all the rest of it.
I think that one's good.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
So, and then we have best buddies, my best friend's
Then you
gonna
follow.
be but you wanna do that for the charity?
Let's do come unto Christ first. Yeah.
Or do you just in love?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Let's do that one first.
All right, you're just in love.
That was short. Did you miss part of it?
No, not at
That was
all.
how long it was?
Yeah, Snow Canyon didn't do so great last week.
What was it?
No, they didn't
With their
say.
cheer, they got.
But they got second.
Oh, the cheer, did they? Yeah.
They took second though, they had one stuff.
Oh, and then
You're just in love,
Brenda,
her
what's
foot
this
was off in the back that we couldn't see. on
It's a
the
B
screen.
flat, right?
When I was in air training class,
Or
I
it
could do
could be a
that.
C.
That would be great line. They sell it.
Is that your sharp or what?
I thought we were doing your just in love. Oh,
Years and years ago.
You're just in love?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I wonder why.
This one. I think it's so cute.
There's no room in my
Okay,
closet. for
can you
anyone.
tell me, can you explain for sure what we do? We all sing the top line starters?
So there's just one part, then the second part, then together.
No pizza.
But we all sing the
if you
first
want-
line and then we all sing the second
And
line.
then we do.
But I feel like we don't have to come back here. I feel like we go on in the song when we do it together.
No, it's a DS back to the first page and then you jump to a coda.
Okay.
So mark that.
Yes, that page jumped to the cover.
Wait.
I think I remember.
So the easy part about this one is that when you DS, you're going back to the very first page. And then when you jump to the coda, it's the very last page. So it's easy to jump once you know where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, but we sing all the way through once.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys have a back on your original though, don't you?
Page 10.
Oh.
So you have to just
Stop
jump to the
swaying.
inside covers. Back and forth.
Well, we
Let's
don't.
start doing
You're
it.
complicating it, Trish.
Let's start doing it, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It helps us to
We'll
do
figure it
whatever.
We know it.
I know everybody sings when you're singing. Yeah, sure.
Melody.
I hear singing and there's no one there. I smell blossoms and the trees are bare. All day long I seem to walk on air. I wonder why. I wonder why. I keep tossing in my sleep.
it's just a
Page 5.
wrench in the works.
Oh.
So at the end of every
Oh, you got it.
verse, you syncopate the last word. And what we've been doing is just in love, but the love is before the, so it's just in love.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
you're
yes.
right.
You're right.
Leave it to Brenda to
At
find
the end of
Where,
it.
everything we
tell
do
me,
wrong.
tell me
It's awesome.
page and page and
You're
measure.
right, you're so right.
The end before the DS and the end at the coda.
Yeah, the end
Oh,
is.
it is.
Yeah.
What will you sing?
Okay, so you just, you.
You're not sick,
sing the
you're
whole-
just in love. Just kind of anticipate the love, right? You're all 14.
What page is that you're talking about?
Is it just that page? or
First of all,
otherwise?
it's page 9 for the end of the second part by itself.
68, 69.
Pleasant day. You're not sick, you're just in love. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
And then we won't have to worry about it the next time, because it's the.
Then we don't sing it the second time.
So altos, you gotta get it right.
Okay.
So the end of the first verse is, I wonder why, so don't worry about that. And the last page of the coda, at the top, it's only the seconds that do it.
Yeah.
Or the alto.
The altos.
Okay. All right, come unto Christ then.
This one's already on, today, it's still.
Come unto Christ is complete on. Your Just in Love is on.
So for Meadows, I have Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree, Richard Rogers, Best Friend's Wedding, You're Just in Love, and Lollipop. Do we need more than that?
How long are we scheduled for?
Girls sing the 50s, I think.
And
Oh,
girls
yeah.
sing the 50s.
And the best friend's wedding, right?
Yeah.
I said best.
Okay.
So, are we doing Best Buddies too?
Yes.
No, yes, I don't have it on here.
Yeah, she had it on the list, we just haven't sung it.
There's a big list.
She did.
But you want Best Buddies as well?
Yeah,
You sent
I
it
don't
all.
either.
so that's gonna
I
be
did
40
sing it
minutes.
already, but I
It's-
didn't have lollipop, and I
It's
did.
gonna be at least 40 minutes.
So we have
You're
1, 2,
just
3,
enough.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 songs.
That's 45 minutes.
Do they want 45 minutes?
Is yours, they wanted a little more than a half hour.
Okay, that's good then. It'll be a good place to practice the new ones.
I'll send it out, because I've written it down, and we've taken things out and put things in, so.
Just take a
We
picture of
just
it.
took somewhere out there.
Yeah. I will.
I want me to put them all out there real quick and I'll take a
No,
picture.
let's just sing.
Yeah, we only have a half hour left, so.
Okay.
Lisa wants to hear us
So
sing.
what song are we doing?
Come on, Christ.
I'm leading on Lisa. Why, she's probably not even watching.
Oh, no,
She's probably like, I got bored.
She won't leave until we're done. Other people, if they chime in, might leave.
Yeah.
She's probably
Lisa
singing.
is
She's made so much
People like this, so we just started the live stream.
Come unto Christ, ye penitent and meek. Seek this Jesus, of whom the prophets speak. Seek this Jesus, whose mercies never cease. Come unto Christ and find Him in eternal peace. Come unto Christ, to Christ, Jesus, come unto Christ.
Okay, so this second verse does can't, we're doing the sopranos, but you gotta make it quieter than the second.
Oh, okay.
So make sure, cause it's an echo and it's soft. And that also means that when you guys all start the second verse, you've gotta be real strong to start
Okay.
it. So it's like 7 against 3, but still,
We were still too loud.
it's low. It's low and you guys get to move.
Can we mark our breathing? cause I know somebody did at one point, cause it's on here. I
On
had
the comments.
so I go, carry over,
Yes.
yes,
Our griefs alone, then breathe.
breathe.
Who will carry our burdens as his own? Breathe. Seek this Jesus, and by his lovely blood, breathe. Come unto Christ and find eternal rest.
Yes.
It's better if you don't breathe after
Yes,
Christ, so
right.
you might have to stagger that phrase.
I have it, don't breathe after every Christ, and then I have
So
to breathe
there's
after
only
live.
4 breaths, the end of each phrase, right?
But then you said stagger the whole end.
Oh, is
Unto
that
Christ
the
and
song we
find
did
him.
that on?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's a different key.
There's lots of
for that.
fermatas. I can stagger.
Unless that was a choreography.
So do you all have that marked on
I
that
do.
last page?
Stretch,
What,
breathe,
stagger?
stagger.
Oh,
in,
Donut or
So let's
Yeah, we
start
did
the
right
second verse,
Okay.
end of the first ending.
You sing louder,
I'm
listen.
gonna find it.
So seconds, you're on for the melody. You never get melody. Seconds never get
This and don't listen to this one and don't sit under the apple tree.
We should sing this
And there's
twice.
that other one.
And,
In Best Buddies, there's a little.
yes.
Okay, ready? And 1, 2, and go. Come unto Christ, who bore our sins alone. Who will carry our burdens as his own. Seek this Jesus, and by his lovely blood, come unto Christ and find in him eternal rest. Okay, so let's do that without accompaniment for a minute.
Okay.
Pick up to second verse.
Could we sing soft enough?
Yeah, but there was a lot of
Garbly
shuffle.
goody.
Yeah,
together.
it was
I
messy.
thought we were singing the first verse, I sang the wrong word.
That's
I
probably
did
where
too.
the problem was.
I did the first measure too, and it was like, oh, that's right, second verse.
It's watermelon.
And then I did burdens as his, I did the timing
So we're
wrong.
doing second verse?
Second verse, I'm not gonna play the accompaniment, let's just see how tight. I know we're doing different things, but kind of like in that one Christmas song, do the counterpoint purposefully and together in your group so that it doesn't have 10 different things, it only has 2.
It might not hurt.
And there's lots of consonants, so you do have to hit the come unto Christ, but they have to jump to the vowels as fast as you can, so that there is a blend
Yeah,
with
very
that
minimal
counterparts.
consonants, open vowels and
Yeah.
accentuate the
It
vowels.
might not hurt to play our alto line once.
Okay, let's do that, altos. Come unto Christ, who bore our griefs alone, who will carry our burdens as his own. Seek this Jesus, and by his lovely blood, come unto Christ and find in him eternal rest. I know that seemed very soft to you guys, but it actually was very nice.
I did that.
I mean, it will be bigger,
I did the first verse. I
bigger,
did the
but
next.
that was a good balance for what we were doing just then, so.
That's really
Think of that, I know, think of
Well,
It sounded
that.
pretty though.
Piano,
Very
everything will be
pretty.
Yeah,
louder.
yeah.
But
Let's do
yeah.
that again now with all the parts.
Okay.
You gotta memorize the words.
Yes, I know.
Okay, ready? Second verse, ready? Same as the first.
A little bit louder, a little bit worse.
Oh, no.
Ready, and come unto Christ, who bore our griefs alone, who will carry our burdens as his own. Seek this Jesus, and by his lovely blood, come unto Christ and find in him eternal rest. lot better. Let's do it with accompaniment now. Second verse again. Ready? 1 and 2 and go.
Come unto Christ, He bore our griefs, the Lord. Come unto Christ, who will tarry our burdens as His own. Seek this Jesus and by His love be blessed. Come unto Christ and find Him in eternal rest.
Keep going.
Come unto Christ, whose sorrowful and dread. Seek this Jesus, whose comfort cannot fail. Seek this Jesus and triumph in His light. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ.
I don't want to end it without fixing that.
Thanks.
We tried several notes. You guys all know I have parts on this one up, right? All the parts are done. I'm not sure if we have
That's what I was trying to put into my thing.
Julie, when did we sing this song?
I can
On
help
the
you.
11th
Okay.
at 1:30.
A week from this,
Rise the
a week
child.
from this Sunday.
This week? Wait, when?
A week from Sunday.
Ah, okay.
We have one more practice.
You can do it.
But it's
Better
online,
practice
it's
at
online,
home.
so we can all practice at home.
Yep, all the parts are up. So the bottom of the second page, after the second ending, come unto Christ. Altos are doing the same echo that they just did for the most part.
The same, because they just.
They were doing an echo descant on the second verse. Now you guys are doing that same echo descant.
Before we go on, could you play, that line, starts at 24, come unto Christ, come unto Christ, we had a trouble finding that last Christ.
No, you gotta start at seek this Jesus at 22.
Seek this Jesus and triumph in His light. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ.
So it's for A natural.
So when the seconds and altos do that movement on Christ, da-da-dum, make sure you don't make it too obnoxiously slidey, okay? So try and go straight to the notes and harmonize with each other. Because technically it's a duet between altos and seconds. Sing come unto Christ. Just
Which one?
pick up
What
to the key
measure?
change.
Right before
Pick up to the
26.
key change. Okay.
Come unto Christ.
So you listen to them and you listen to them and move at the same time and harmonize every split second of it. Okay? Ready, go.
Come unto Christ.
Can you guys be stronger on the G, the second part of
Are
that?
we stretching it that slow? Are we doing a little retard there?
I might be doing it slower for practice.
Okay.
I don't know.
Feels like it should be retired. 'cause it's kind of
Do that again. Here's the sopranos.
Come unto Christ.
And that's a good place that you guys can actually be strong because you have to support their little duet, right? So make sure that D is held out strong so they don't sound too like a sore thumb sticking out, right? Because it's pretty, but they shouldn't be louder than you.
Can you play our come unto Christ?
They started with
I think we're not getting that other D. So
You're doing a D natural both
before
times,
that, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
In fact, the time before you are too.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Your D naturals, you're preparing the key change through
the whole thing.
What's lucky is we sing the same note, we don't have to change it.
La 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 la.
Ours is weird.
Oh, you are. It's the whole time.
Come unto Christ, come unto Christ. Yeah, that D, that A is gonna be hard, but that needs to be stronger. Christ.
Could we go back to Seek This Jesus? And try all of it?
Whole other page.
We need it.
Top,
We go up to
the
that.
top of the page.
Wait, where?
Measure
22.
22.
Oh, that, their
23.
seek.
Yeah, we need that beat now.
Okay, ready, go. Seek this Jesus and triumph in his
We
sight.
didn't quite get there.
Sorry, yeah, it was
Give
my
us
fault.
our B sharp.
Played the
B
notes.
natural.
Yes, I played a B flat. Sorry.
No, but we were still wrong.
Let's try that.
And it goes from the
Seek
F.
this Jesus and triumph. Oh, your
We
tritone. That's called the devil's tritone.
Oh,
It's also the notes to Maria.
Tritone.
It's an augmented form.
Just don't sing Maria right there.
Seek the Jesus and Maria.
Seek this Jesus, Maria.
Maria, seek that Jesus. Okay, let's try that again.
Well, Catholics have to go through Maria
I know
to get
they
to
do.
Jesus, right?
It's appropriate.
Okay, ready? Seek this Jesus, go. Seek this Jesus and triumph in his sight. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ.
Gotta get the breath up. Yeah, we need to think higher on that, because we wanted to go back down to the.
My question is then, do
I
we
don't
breathe
know
up to
why.
Christ or are we holding into the phrase? It's a weird place, but if we're gonna return that, we need a breath.
She tries it every time.
Try not breathing, just see it, just see it.
Well, it's pretty good. The real thing.
I know, but
The
let's
real
just try it. I
Christ,
wanna
then we have to hear the next Christ.
Now let's try it, taking a breath, but no one can breathe until these guys move to the next G and B, right?
So right before we say come unto Christ
So
the
you're gonna
second
kind
time.
of stretch it after
Okay.
you have the
Okay.
third note,
I got
right?
replay that.
Ready? Come unto Christ, come unto
Do we
Christ.
want to cut
So
off
we're gonna
after
breathe
Christ?
there?
We should.
We tried
I-
both just now.
Yes, we should.
Honestly, I would really rather breathe, but I felt like
I like
it sounded
did
the
sound
not breathing
nicer
better.
without.
pushing into it.
It doesn't matter about breathing because in a choir this large you can
Let's
stagger
hold it
without
over,
being
I like
noticeable.
the hold over.
It
Except
really sounded
sopranos
better.
can't
It's way
stagger.
harder, but
But sopranos, you could hold all the way and skip the word come because everyone else is on unison there.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start at the second ending and go ahead and see what we do.
Yeah, we staggered
Well,
pretty
let's
good.
fix this first and mark what we're deciding to
a
do.
lot
but
more, but I felt like.
We're
the
carrying
version was
over
sounded better.
26, come
But I'm
unto
just gonna take the breath
Christ,
after
come unto Christ.
So let's
So
try
we
that
can
now.
breathe after that.
Y'all,
Stand
I
Oh,
also.
yeah, breathe after the second
I'm
Christ or
gonna
carry
breathe,
that
we're
over?
on
Well,
the
we're
turn.
on you, don't you dare breathe there.
I have a carryover.
Can we
because
breathe
have all the
between
others.
Christ and abide or not?
I don't, well, if we're following the rule of no breath in the middle of a phrase, we
Then we
would.
can't.
You can't breathe once.
But you can stagger breathe, so nobody will
You
know.
can breathe anywhere else but those two places.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
not
it is.
saying don't breathe, we're saying just don't breathe there.
But don't
Stagger every other
constant
word if
on
you
words.
want, as long as your neighbor
Because we're
doesn't.
not- each one.
You can only breathe when it says we're closed.
So let's do the pick up to the key change and try no breath all the way to live, okay?
Can we do the top again so that we get the Maria part?
Sorry. All right. Sing this Jesus and triumph in his sight. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ.
I had a carryover.
I know, but we were gonna try
But
it.
did you say that? I didn't know.
I was feeling it, so I thought maybe.
Said, let's try it.
Let's try it. Don't mark anything yet, just try it.
Well, I already have,
Self-cancel anyway.
I've got
So
breath
the
out.
same spot, but breathe after the Christ at the bottom of the page, right?
Okay.
If we breathe, that's the
Speak this Jesus and triumph in his heart. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Abide in him.
I like the breath.
I do too.
I do too.
But I also want you to mark, since we're marking right now, in the middle of the page, the second measure, the word Christ, put a huge crescendo on that. Because we are going into a climax of key change. So as we hold that Christ, you're going to build, and
Right
also
before the key change.
the Christ at the key change into the forte, put another crescendo there.
Oh, where was the first one? I thought.
Crescendo
Just
and no
before
breath.
that.
25.
Christ,
25 and then
25
26.
and 26, both have crescendos. After
yeah,
Christ.
because we're building. Christ at the second measure, and then Christ at the third measure. Do a crescendo on both. And then put a breath mark at the bottom of the page, Christ, and then also at lips. So we're gonna have a short phrase there.
I'm like, I have to go high.
Oh, right there.
Hey, let's go into it where Gina said now, the previous page,
Seek this,
come unto Christ after the second ending, and then go into it and see if we can remember all that.
Sorry, where?
second ending, pick up
At
to
the
the,
end of second ending, second page.
Measure
bottom,
18.
Going into the
Okay,
third.
gotcha.
Patty Ann,
there.
one.
Come unto Christ, his sorrowful
Sorry, I'm not knowing where
Yeah, I
I'm
was
at.
the wrong place.
measure 18, pick up to 19,
Okay,
bottom of
thanks.
page.
That helps something.
Go.
Come unto Christ, his sorrowful and cross. Seek this Jesus, whose love cannot fail. Seek this Jesus and triumph in his heart. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Abide in him and live. He will bless you with every perfect gift. Seek this Jesus amid a world of strife.
Now from here to the end, no breath. Stagger, right? Come unto Christ and find in him eternal. Okay, so mark on ter, the last ter we just said, put a crescendo into null. And then on life, do another crescendo to the end of the measure and then put a short decrescendo on that quarter note where we carry over.
Oh, God.
So I'm only saying that
Do this
because
well.
if you don't crescendo eternal, you're gonna decay it. You know what I mean? It will, because it's a long held out note and we've been staggering,
Yeah.
it will decay if you don't deliberately sustain it, right? So the crescendo is only meant to remind you not to let it fade away.
But then
But
get
then she
crescendo
said
on the
crescendo
last
live.
one.
And then build it like a swell. It's just a, in fact, put the word swell above it because I don't
Above
want it to
life?
be big. I just want it to
Breathe.
like that.
Okay, and then we go down.
Swell.
And why aren't we doing the fermatas at
You're
the top of?
swell.
We are.
You did.
She
Okay.
slowed it, but they don't
They're
have to be
big ones.
10 minutes long.
Right, they're not big ones.
They're slight retards, or fermatas, slight fermatas.
They're a mata.
They're retarded for months.
Careful. I don't want to get
Fermits.
They're for men.
We're just
For
saying
being
that we-
Retardando. Retardando. Okay, so should we do that all with accompaniment?
The whole song?
Sí,
Sure.
señorita.
Let's do.
Seek this Jesus whose mercies never cease. Come unto Christ and find in Him eternal peace. Come unto Christ who bore our griefs alone, who will carry our burdens as His own. Seek this Jesus and by His love be blessed. Come unto Christ and find in Him eternal rest. Come unto Christ, He sorrowful and dear. Seek this Jesus whose comfort cannot fail. Seek this Jesus and triumph in His might. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ. Abide in Him and live. He will bless you with every perfect gift. Seek this Jesus amid a world of strife. Come unto Christ and find Him eternal.
Don't let the decrescendo go too abruptly. Not bad.
Would you play our Oz at the top of the second page at 12?
What do you think, Lisa?
Sorry, I wasn't looking at it.
Then just do the last come
Come
unto me.
unto Christ. Yeah, skip on that. Yeah.
We should all have black folders and put us in black folders when we're at the church singing.
Yes,
songs.
we sure do. Yeah. Yep, you all have a black folder, right?
Can you play measure 10 as well? Come unto Christ. 1.
Come unto Christ.
Yeah, let us sing that with me. Yeah, let's do those two.
Come unto Christ. Come unto Christ.
Yeah, okay.
I really like the moments we created in that. That was good, thank you.
That didn't come across right?
I don't know, I asked Lisa, but she didn't answer.
You might want to check the comments.
The last page, when you do the fermatas, we're supposed to be 14. I felt like something weird happened after the fermatas when we came.
I think everyone was unsure about how long we were going to hold each fermata. That
Are you
might-
talking about the very last page?
Yeah.
Yeah, the word Christ, measure.
We just didn't really come in together.
Are you talking about the Christ at the bottom of the page?
Yes, yes.
Oh, so
Which
it's
is our
just getting the
tempo.
timing together.
I don't really think that it needs to be long. It doesn't feel like they should be long ones.
But
But
just
I
a
like
little bit
strife.
of,
I
maybe
like
tenuto, just
Turning
make
them
sure
into
you give
quarter
it.
notes
Yeah.
instead of eighth notes.
Yeah.
That's the most it should be.
Oh,
In
yeah.
my opinion, but if you guys all want really long ones, we can do that.
I like your strife.
Because we gotta carry it all the way over.
Well, yeah, that is a big
That's a good one.
slowing down into the train station kind of feel.
Yeah.
A break,
We can ride.
right?
Yes.
And then come unto Christ. I don't think it has to be come unto.
Yeah.
Right.
Put it that way.
Well, let's try it.
That
I
was
guess
pretty
we'll try it.
dramatic.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
won't
too bad
like
not
there's
to
nothing in the
the arms.
middle.
let's try it and see if we can hit Christ at the same time, because I think that's
So let's
the
do
problem.
seek.
Yeah.
Seek this Jesus amid a world of strife.
Don't let it end, don't let it come down at all. So as I slow it down to nothing, you keep holding it like you're still crescendoing, right?
Where's the eye?
Yeah, don't let it die.
There's one eye that's sticking out instead of
Straw,
There was one eye, I don't know where it came from.
The E comes with the F, right?
I'm sure
Straw. So let's do that again.
See this Jesus amid a world of strife.
Big break.
I wanna sing calm.
Big break.
Don't
Don't rush
rush
right
one
in.
Mississippi, two Mississippi.
Just don't think you're gonna come right in on the next note.
I watch you.
Actually, the better fermata is the break.
Yeah,
The railroad track should have a fermata on it. There's not even any railroad tracks.
There's no.
let's do it.
For sure.
Write it in. Railroad
Do it,
tracks
Jerry.
with a
Do it,
fermata.
Called
After
Sister.
the fermata of strife, right? In between.
Look for bottom of the breath.
Yes.
Whoa, what kind of railroad
I
track
don't know
is
where
that?
you're gonna
It's
fit
a
it.
three line. Oh, wait, wait,
That's
what?
my breath mark.
No, we haven't, you got 3 lines.
Okay, here we go. Ready and one, two, and
They're going straight up there.
Seek this Jesus amid a world of strife. Come unto Christ and finally
so you hear how really quick that decrescendo was? You actually kept crescendoing onto the one beat, and you literally have a half a beat of decrescendo.
Yeah,
I like
it's not
it.
much.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Basically, you just want us to
We
come
thought
off
we
the
were in
last.
trouble.
Just before you break, just before you cut off, it kind of
Just hold it long.
so the swell isn't even. The swell is more like a wave.
Is that not one?
Oh.
That's how you do it.
Oh, you do.
I like
We
your
should have
breathing.
our body language. We could do
Sing
that.
like a tree.
Oh.
I'm trying to do the visuals while I teach. It's not
Sing
working.
like a tree, is it
Isn't that what they always say?
I'm the log on the ground.
What we're doing there, like, best ones ready?
We are.
Best buddies
is one where best buddies.
Oh, okay.
We have one for best buddies.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
We're doing
it.
that at both, this one and the Pioneer and TNT.
It-
Oh,
That's right.
I'd love to.
If you're ever in a jam, here I am. If you're ever in a mess, SOS. If you're ever feel so happy you land in jam, I'm your man. It's friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgot. Oh, it's still be hot. La 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 la, dig dig dig. La 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 la, chug chug chug. La 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 la, hep hep hep. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Getting to like you, getting to hold you like this. Getting to
your vowels don't sound so Southern Utah, okay?
Okay, where's the break?
Oh, we'd be opera singers trying to be Southern.
We're supposed to spring.
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel alone, singing a song, side by side. Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel alone, sharing our load, side by side.
So it's not an octave, it's a G.
Not.
So you're singing side, right? Side by side, then your first note should be up a third.
We need to go back to page 14. Same as your bottom note.
You guys flip flop.
Yes.
So you do the harmony the first phrase, second phrase you finally go down, right?
We sing the high first and then we do.
Through.
Can you do side by side and
Where do I
Okay,
sit?
yeah, love story. Okay, so side by side, through. We always get all, we just always mess around with through. So let's go back a page so Trish, so the altos can do their harmony.
Let's start at pick up 3.
I wrote high on there, meaning that I sing higher, but it made me go to the upper clef.
I wrote upper harmony.
So is the pickup to 112 on page 14. Oh, we don't know. You guys have melody and their harmony above you, okay?
Yeah.
So don't write high.
Well,
Right.
it's
Is it
not my
melody?
writing,
Is it the melody?
Music I have.
You're harmonizing above.
I wrote upper harmony.
Yeah, that's a good thing to write. Upper harm. Our upper harm.
I already have high, but I know what it means.
Only head above the head.
Okay, so let's start right there. Oh, we don't know what's coming. Ready, 2, 3.
Oh, we don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel alone, sharing our load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, maybe the sky will fall, just as long as we're together. It doesn't matter at all when they all have their quarrels and fighting. We'll be the same as we started, just to travel alone, singing a song, side by side, side by side. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together. We may not go far, but sure as a star, wherever we are is together. Wherever I know she goes. Wherever I go, I know she goes. No fits, no fights, no feuds, and no egos. Amigos, together. Through thick and through thin, all out or all in. And whether it's wind, waves, or shore, with you for me and me for you, we'll muddle through whatever we do together. Wherever we go. Friendship, friendship, la 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 la, hep hep hep. Friends.
Hey, you class figures at the end. Do the altos start without us, or does everybody sing?
What page? I think it's
The very beginning.
Jerry, what do you
alto.
I have alto in second, then first and second.
I got alto very
I gotta
beginning.
look at my music.
I
And
had
then
alto,
sopranos.
that's not my music. I give you my best.
This is only a 2-part song, isn't it?
Alto's the
Yes.
first.
Well, no,
Alto
it's 2
is
parts, 3
and
times.
then
It's
And then
Listed
sopranos.
as 2-part, but it has 3
I
parts.
have a thought. Are you ready? It's the one I'm gonna have for the
I
Bay.
see that bubble.
I have my music the whole time.
Today is Gwendolyn's birthday. So what if we were to drive whoever can over to her house right now and just wish her happy birthday?
And scare her to death?
Or we could sing it on.
Or we could do Facebook, FaceTime her.
That would be easier.
Yeah, FaceTime her first.
Oh, okay.
But then I have some here.
This is your
This
first
one
gift.
I have. Thank you. No seconds.
So that one will be okay, yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
It's new to these guys.
Just remember that if we practice at memory care, we still have workers that can hear us and understand how good we are.
True.
So,
We don't have any talking about us or anything.
When we get to, just before, did you have her?
She may not answer, I know her sister is there.
When we do at, page 9 at D, when the second
She
sing,
knows
when the
what's good
night,
for her.
did again, we have to really be conscious of our
rhythm,
cutoffs.
yeah.
So darling, darling, stand by me.
Yeah, I like
Stand by me.
It sounds so much better when you do.
And it
And
does.
just tell her happy birthday from everybody.
We can record us.
Whoever comes down, we can go.
Oh,
Well, you
I
don't
can
need
go.
to, I know her sister was going to, her sister and her sister's husband were
Why
going
don't
to
you
visit
record
at
us
10.
singing happy
I
birthday
can
and then
record
you
it.
can send it to her.
does she know how to do the recordings?
How to record a, well, she could,
I can do the voice recording thing that I use.
Okay,
That disappeared in the recording.
I know, that's what she said.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gwendolyn, friend. Happy birthday to
All right, you guys did great today.
You know what? So is Don't Sit, Richard Rodgers' best friend, Just to Love Lollipop, Girls Sing the 50s,
Actually,
Best
no, it
Buddies.
didn't work.
That's your program.
Oh, yeah.
How do you do a voice, Jay, it did not work.
Oh,
we just say
okay.
yes or no.
Just
or
Prior
don't.
to the end of the live
Do it again, Judy.
Is Don't Sit under Richard
Audio,
Rodgers'
here we
best
go.
friends, Okay. Your Justin Love Lollipop.
Everybody ready? We're doing it again.
Hold on, wait till I'm ready. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gwendolyn. Happy birthday to you.
We love you, Lisa.
Love you, Lisa.
I'll have to tell her why you.
We love you, Lisa, my name's Gwendolyn.
You know what? If you do it right,
I heard you tonight.
Gwendolyn,
That's
now
right.
I
It's on your day, yeah. That's right.
Oh, no, I get that.
So, I'm just gonna put it out.
ladies.
We took out someone out there, Lollipop. They're just in
Well,
love.
that's not enough.
Don't sit.
You want the
Best buddies. And we'll sing the 50s.
And Lollipop, wait, okay, so Don't Sit, Richard Rodgers,
This is why I don't
Best
use this
friends.
to perform.
Your
It's
Dark
got
in
problems.
Love,
I've done that before.
Lollipop,
We still have.
50s, and Best Buddies.
Okay.
6, 7.
Yeah, but that's not just 7.
Well,
The truth we know.
7 plus.
That's
We don't have Best Friends wedding.
Okay, so how many songs?
I don't have my best
Them all
friend.
together.
Okay, you wanna take out one of them then?
Well,
Or is
well,
this
yeah,
okay?
this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's really most like 3 songs, so that's like 7 minutes long.
So how long have we got there?
So there is one you could pull out,
There, we can pull out anything, but I don't have my camera. I don't
but it
have
would
mine.
have to be,
I have
Well,
my camera.
like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well,
5,
which one do you
6,
feel,
7, 8,
I think the
9,
one
10,
that,
11,
if
12.
I'm guessing right, I would think the one that you feel the least comfortable with is best buddies.
Yeah.
It's Very good.
It's so cute though.
It is cute.
But they've never done that one before.
But, you want Best Friends Wedding?
You think we
But
have
they
to?
can learn it.
Yeah, we do, because that's like 12, 13 songs
So
right
how
there.
long is that gonna be?
Brenda,
45
look at this and
minutes? 40
think what
minutes?
we could take out.
Okay. Bye, love you. Thank you for watching.
Bye, Lisa.
Either best buddies or